Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. My name is Tung and I'm joined today by Claudio to present our renovation project for 19 Cathedral Road. We'll jump right in with a little bit about the house. It's located in Brampton, Ontario. The existing house is a bungalow and was built in the 1960s. The current size of the house is about 1,600 square feet and is owned by an active young couple. As you see, there's a lot of potential for this house. It's relatively small and has not been updated since the 1960s. The client lives a very active lifestyle and has a lot of outdoor equipment. They want to renovate the house and has several requirements. They want to keep the existing three bedrooms but want to upgrade one of them into a master bedroom with an ensuite. Additional bedrooms are good but not needed. They want space for an office, sunroom, and plenty of storage. They want to open up the kitchen, living, and dining room into an open concept. They want to add additional washroom, but they also want to upgrade the exterior facade. Now, Claudio and I saw two potential alternatives. The first being a backyard extension of the house, and the second being a second story addition. I will look at the first option, and then Claudio will later expand on the second option. So to start off, I looked at the problems with the existing house, highlighting stuff like the kitchen being really closed off, the shared entrance for the secondary unit into the main floor, and the washroom being oddly shaped. I noticed that a lot of this stuff can be fixed by adding additional square footage to the house and opening up the space inside to be rearranged and reassigned. So the solution was to add a 19 by 28 feet extension to the backyard. We can reduce the existing deck to make room for this addition and have minimal impact on the backyard. I also suggested to upgrade the exterior to a wood composite siding and metal roof. The main house will be reorganized, but I still want to keep a separation between the open space and the sleeping area. Another change would be to increase the size of this garage and extending it to meet the full size of the house. So this is my proposed site plan. You can see that the proposed addition fits within the setback requirements. I drew up a quick exterior update. As you can see, the existing house has a brick and white vinyl facade, and the proposed will be a darker wood composite, and I want to change the roof from the traditional shingle to a metal shingle one. This is a quick render of the front of the house, and this is a quick render of the back of the house, showcasing the sunroom and the back addition. Taking a closer look at the interior layouts, the basement layout will remain mostly unchanged. There will be disruptions during construction, and we have informed the clients that there should be no one living in the house while this work is being done. For the addition in the backyard, you would need a heated crawl space and foundation. It will not be the full height basement, which will save the client some money. For the proposed ground floor, starting from the garage, we extended to meet the exterior of the house. Inside, we've rearranged the three original bedrooms to make space for two bedrooms and an office. The bathroom has been updated, and the shape has been changed to a more regular square shape. Kitchen, dining, and living room has been opened up as the client wanted, but now there's also a wall that separates the hallway, creating a separation between the sleeping area and the kitchen open space. The backyard extension adds a large room that can also be used as a family room, as well as the master bedroom has been relocated to the back of the house. You'll find adjacent to the sunroom that there's a separate entrance to the basement unit. This is a quick render of the open concept kitchen that we created. This is a quick render of the sunroom space. Now, the benefit of this option is that it's relatively cheaper compared to adding a second story. It also provides a great sunroom space in the back. It avoids stairs and maybe potential other problems with adding a second story, such as the need for additional support for the house. So now I'll pass it over to Claudio, who will take a look at our other alternative, the second story addition.
Hi, my name is Claudio and I'm going to be going over our second option for our proposal. Our second option is considering adding a second story to this existing building. As part of this upgrade, we plan on removing the wall that divides the living and dining space to allow for a modern open concept on the main floor. This will allow views to the front and to the back of the house, as well as allow natural light to enter the home. We also plan on updating the three-piece washroom, enlarging it and making it more functional and practical. We also plan on enlarging the master bedroom on the main floor and adding an ensuite for the parents of the client to be able to live on the main floor. We also plan on extending the garage out to the edge of the house and updating it to allow a car to be able to park there. This is a quick sketch of how we will be updating this for the second story using an engineered lumber on as one of the exterior facades, as well as using architectural panels. We also plan on working with different elevations and roof heights to create interest and allow for a more modern look to the exterior. This is a site plan for the proposed building, showing a secondary entrance in the back for the basement unit. This is the basement floor plan. There will be minor changes to the floor plan in the basement. We plan on adding a separate entrance to allow for the tenants to have their own private entrance, creating privacy for the clients living upstairs. We also plan on updating the arrangement of the living room to allow for a small foyer as they enter into the basement unit and provide them with closet space. Other than that, not much update will be done to the basement. On the ground floor, the wall dividing the dining and kitchen has been removed to allow for a modern open concept design. This allows for views to the front and to the backyard, and as well as allows plenty of natural light to enter the home. We also have enlarged the small washroom. We've created a double vanity and made it more functional. We've also updated the master bedroom and provided them with an ensuite as well as with walk-in closets. This ensuite will provide them with a bathtub as well as with a standing shower. We have also updated the garage and updated it to allow for a garage door, which will allow them to be able to park a vehicle in the garage. The addition of the staircase will be a focal point in the center of the house with a large multi-story window to allow natural light to enter into the center of the home. On the second floor, that staircase has that large window to allow light to enter into the center of the hallway. The two bedrooms that were on the main floor have been moved to the second story. We have added a laundry room as well as a three-piece washroom for the people who will be living in the two bedrooms to be able to use. And we've also added a second master bedroom on the second story with south views to allow for natural light and for sunrise and sunsets to be able to be enjoyed. We've also provided them with two walk-in closets as well as an ensuite with a large standing shower. This is a render of the south elevation of the house. As you can see, we've used engineered wood siding for part of the facade as well as a gray thin brick and architectural panels to create a more modern architectural styling. We've also used flat roofs and used multiple elevations to create more interest. This is a view of the rear of the house. As you can see, that large window which allows plenty of natural light to enter through the staircase. This is a render of the open concept design. As you can see, we've updated the materials to a more modern look. And this is a render of the ensuite addition. And this is our proposal. Thank you very much.